Hello everybody, welcome to Games on the Lawn. I am Lawn, and today I bring to you the third edition of Lawn's Ladder Legends, where everyday players playing on the StarCraft 2 ladder become legends. And here we are on Ruins of Andion. We have a PVT, and in the bottom left we have our red Protoss, BubbaGumpP. His opponent in the bottom right, the blue Terran, ArchaicT, representing OK. I don't know if that's a reference to him and his clan buddies being OK. I don't know. Anyway, into the game. Very early days, nothing too much going on. Got a barracks coming down as per usual. A probe scout from BubbaGumpP, come over and see what the Terran is doing. It's always a wise move. People, do this. Send a worker early on, go out, check out what your opponent's doing. Are they getting gas? Are they expanding early? Are they proxying some of their production buildings to come and surprise you? You will find out if you go and probe scout. So he came over and he went, no gas, but you got a barracks here, so no gas means no Reaper, so you're not going to harass me with a Reaper anytime soon. And you're probably going to get an early expansion because you got no gas. I guess the only other option would be to, 5 racks Marine or something. But look, it's definitely a fast expansion. This probe, checking for a hidden base. See, that was the other thing. He knew that ArchaicT was going gasless. And he thought, well, if you don't have an expansion here, then maybe you're hiding it up here. But not this time. Good idea, though, BubbaGumpP. Worth checking. So, back on the Protoss side of the map, a single gate, followed by a cybernetics core, and then a gateway. So 2 gates gonna come out. Will that be a double adept or a double stalker? Is Nexus up and running? Gonna probe that up in a hurry. Defensive bunker. Not a bad decision, considering you never know when a bunch of warp gate units are gonna rock up at your door nice and early. Of course, adepts could just shade straight past that. It could help. It could help. Mothership core and a Stargate coming out. Well, we'll wonder if that's a Oracle harass, maybe, from BubbaGumpP. Anyway, still probing up like a champion. 2 probes at a time. We have still only 1 probe from 1 SCV from ArchaicT, because he's still building his orbital on his natural. Yes, look at that. 4 racks. If he actually goes 5 racks, and I called that, that would just be amazing. Of course, I was implying he would go 5 racks and no expansion, but let's not get fussy. So it is an Oracle on the way for BubbaGumpP. Looking to get some free SCV kills, which ArchaicT does have an engineering bay, which means he can put turrets down. There's the turret. Blind turret at that, just in case. You never know when those nasty oracles are gonna rock up. I know I've had that happen to me plenty of times on the ladder. Forget to build turrets and this oracle comes over and just says, yes, thank you very much, I will kill your entire SCV line, or at least half of it, which is enough to do major damage and put you way behind, and pretty much loses you the game from the outset. But he had the missile turret, he had a handful of Marines, 6 Marines, the optimal amount of Marines to fight an Oracle. So our robotics facility almost done for BubbaGumpP. Start getting some immortals, maybe even a warp prism. Warp prism. No, it's the only other thing that you could have built out a robotics facility, and that's an observer. Might be worried about some Widow Mine drops. which at this stage is not possible. Okay, just building his first factory, does not have a starport yet. So no medivacs, no we don't mind drop. Glaives. Is that glaives? Resonating glaives for the adepts, make them shoot 40% faster. Oh, look at this. Damn oracles, always being just a pain, am I right? And he's tagged these marines anyway, so he's gonna see where they are. ArchaicT's moving out. It's just 12 marines and 4 marauders, but he's not moving out with that rock tower. That oracle, has it over? Oh, how did that oracle get away? 1 hit point. Oh wow. So, BubbaGumpP took down these rocks to slow down ArchaicT here, and it might have just been a really great move because this army on its own would probably die to this army, but these rocks being in the way will give BubbaGumpP some extra time to amass a defense, which he now has an immortal. So here it is, here's the engagement. ArchaicT has to fight, he's backed into a corner, he's got to take them on. Some reinforcements coming from the flank, but that's not enough. ArchaicT just sees that my army's dead and I'm behind. It's just like that. The worker count was still pretty close, and he wasn't that far behind an army. I'm pretty sure he could have mounted a defense back here and played it for the long game, but ArchaicT doesn't want that. If his 4 racks, oh look at that, 5 racks coming up. If my 2 base 4 racks push didn't work, then I'm out. I think he might have left a bit early, but no matter, BubbaGumpP is our victor. Is won the 3rd edition of Lawn's Ladder Legends. So that's all for this matchup. If you would like your legend to be told here on Lawn's Ladder Legends, then please send me your legendary excuse me, replays to GamesOnTheLawn at gmail.com. So that's all for this time. Please leave a like, a comment, some productive criticism. You know, that's always welcomed. And until next time, please video game responsibly.